have to build those tools and deal with salesmen like Paxi.
Hey, Winners, you gotta help me, man. I really need this application.
What's your problem? Do you have business case or budget?
Budget? No, I don't have that. I need you to build an application so that customers can look up their customer data from SAP on any phone.
Is it lookup application you're looking for?
Yeah, that's right.
All right,
That's exactly what I need.
I think I got a tool for you. So, this tool allows you to tap in your web services, ERP, CRM, whatever, and you drag and drop, just drag and drop. You have elements like this, you type in a keyword in that input field there, you press that button, and you get your customer list in that table. This panel here, you got logical elements, and here you services, even services from the internet, by the way. I'm gonna pull your customer lookup web service. I'm gonna enable its input and output fields here for this given scenario. So I'm gonna select all of this and save this. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bind this to the UI. So that when you click there, it generates fast, right? So what I'm gonna do is account name goes to that web service field, customer list goes to the table when you click on that button. Here, isn't it cool, guys? Just this. No coding, nothing at all. So I'm gonna remove this it's too big. I'm gonna remove these things here and call it Sternum Nokia and hit this button to activate it. I can test it. You can compose and test right away in the same work area. No deployment, nothing. Here you go.
Hey, that's actually very cool, but can I try it on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. So I'm going to use this application bookmark. Alright. Okay. So here's your application.
Click on it.
Alright. And I'm going to test it. Pressing S, star, and let me search for customers starting with an S.
Alright, by the way, this
Hey, that's great! It does actually give me some results. So, but I also want their phones and their address data. Could you do this for me?
yes, of course.
Hey, and also, my vice president, he has an iPhone, and I think he would be really happy if it could work on his iPhone.
Okay, so you got a detailed view and you got a template for iPhone, no coding, no change of, you don't need to code here, and you upgrade. You just update the view. And the same thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some data from the first view to the second view, and display the hidden fields and generate automatically the UI from the table metadata, no coding. And the third thing is I'm gonna get a second web service to get details for your customer information, since you're asking about address and email, right?
Yeah, that's right. I
What
also want their phones because I have to make a phone call.
You got it. No. You got it. So now I'm gonna bind that to the UI. So it goes from second view to second view. I'm gonna generate automatically the UI from the metadata of the web log. And now what I'm gonna do is gonna charge on those, and we're gonna give it that input field. And voila, here you go.
Okay, but I also need a button for the phone, alright?
Alright, so you got a button for your calling your, so
Yeah.
we're gonna call it call, and what do you need? A button to, okay,
Yeah.
here is its logic. Its logic is right there. So it goes there, view to, it takes that input field when you press on this button, and voila.
Oh, I can test it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let's do it. This is actually the application we just created, right? Alright, so let's search for this customer. He works for a mobile solution, and his name is John.
You have pagination.
Hey, here he is.
Yeah,
Here he
right
is.
side.
So this is actually the customer I wanted to call. So can I call him?
Yeah.
Come on! Hey, I'm going to check very much, man. You really saved my day. I never thought you could help me this fast.